Hey out there, during this video, what I'm going to do is give you my month 2 recap. Just go over everything that happened from month 2 to today. So yeah, let's get into it. All right, so I actually wrote down a bunch of stuff just so I make sure I don't forget anything. So I guess starting from the top, first thing I did, I got my insurance actually bound, and then and I went through Progressive. I went through Dycus Insurance. That's my agent, Jeff Dycus. So Progressive Insurance got my insurance bound. My authority went active. I guess maybe if I'm doing it in a chronological order, I went and got the truck and I went and got the trailer. Actually, on the way to get the truck, I stopped by Mytee Products in, I think it's Aurora, Ohio. So I stopped by Mytee Products, got a bunch of securement, cargo securement stuff. I ended up with 10 straps, 3 chains and binders, pack of corner protectors, and like a box of bungees. I still don't have tarps or moving blankets. So as far as cargo securement, got that on the way out. On my way to go get the truck. So out to Elkhart Enterprise, working with Faye, went to pick up the truck. Got the truck, got that, drove that down to go pick up the trailer down in Alabama. Picked up my trailer, drove my trailer back to Delaware. Actually went straight to the DMV, got it inspected. My title wasn't there from the lien holder yet, so I only had half of it done at that point, but I got it inspected. I had to go back down later on to get it registered, but I ended up getting it registered. It took a little bit of back and forth, but in a few days I ended up getting it registered without really too much of a headache. Side note, when I picked up my trailer, and if anyone out there has the same issue, let me know in the comments what they did, if it's a temporary thing. So on my way, when I first pulled off from picking up the trailer, the indicator in the dash was letting me know, it kept going, trailer connected, trailer disconnected. I don't know if I spoke about this in one of my previous videos, but there's an issue with the ground. So the fix was to just run a wire from the trailer to the truck, and it's no problem. But that's what I got to do now. I still have this extra ground in the trailer. I guess I just found a spot. So anyway, yeah, so if anybody's got ground issues, let me know what the fix is. And so trailer, got it registered, got it inspected, registered. That part's good to go. So then what else do I have going on here? Okay, so then next thing was I had to park the trailer. So, and this is all basically on the same trip back from Alabama. So after I left the DMV, I went straight to the place to store my trailer. And what I did was I tried to back it in there. It was just taking way too much time. Plus there was like a really expensive RV next to me on one side, and another like some other kind of trailer looked pretty expensive, and it wasn't a lot of space. So I bailed on that and there's a place right across the street that I originally spoke to, a lady I spoke to over there. It's a Schneider Containers, I think it is. It's just a local spot. It's a container yard. Lady's pretty nice. She hooked it up for me, and I basically just drove across the street and been parked there ever since. So that's my trailer. I got the trailer storage. Switched it, I should say. I already had it, but I switched it. So that happened. Also, March 28th was my last day in the office. So, I mean, I don't know what to say about that. That was the last day I had to go into the office, packed up my stuff, said my goodbyes, and that was it. So I'm out here just full-time trucker. Next thing, I had to do some stuff to the truck. I had to install cab lights or clearance lights across the top, and I also had to get my decals for the side. So I was having tough. I ordered magnets to begin with, but Ford doesn't work on the Ford. So had to find a place. Wasn't having much luck. One place wanted $300 just to make 2 decals to go on the side. Guy said, well, it does count it. He said installation was included in putting stickers on the side of the truck. That's why it cost $300. Anyway, so yeah, ended up finding a guy in the mall, local mall. He does like t-shirts and all kinds of designs, and he did my decals in 2 hours for $50 for the pair. So that worked out. Cab lights. I had called, and it was thanks to a lot of you guys out there making them in the comments, just giving me the heads up about the whole being compliant with the commercial vehicles. So that was thank you to everyone out there with that, giving me that heads up. I reached out to Faye because I looked on the website and it was, yeah, they said that you got to have them. Talk to Faye out at Enterprise because the trucks are supposed to be DOT compliant. She said that she checked with her manager real quick and said, oh, okay, well, in the meantime, just get it done and then we'll work out how to take care of whatever it costs. So I just ran out, bought some, I think I got them from AutoZone or Pep Boys, and bought a set of clearance lights that were like $20 or $25. Got the drilling, installed some clearance lights. So next thing that I had to take care of, or that happened, was I ordered my, wow, nose is running. So I ordered my ELD, but when it came in, and again, thanks to everyone out there that gave me the heads up on the cable thing. So the cable came with like a round piece that connected. I didn't know any better, and I ordered that before, so it was just sitting. And then when I made like a video, just the unboxing of it, and people were like, hey, that's not for the right truck, that's for a big rig. So got on phone with Keeptruckin. They sent me out a new cable, so worked out. I sent back the old. I actually just sent back the old one. Then I would say the next thing that happened, or big thing, was actually getting my first load. So I got my first load last week, which was a huge milestone. The load went from PA to Vermont, and yeah, so I got the one load done. So now with that, also, I might have touched on it, but my factoring, well, before I get to the factoring, dispatch. I'm not sure if I mentioned it before, but Hard Rock T is doing my dispatching. So, and I think I'm pretty sure I did handle that, or at least put that out in the last video. So anyway, as far as like the factoring side of things, I'm going through OTR, and I'm working with Jake. That was another recommendation from Hard Rock. But everyone that I've had to deal with in that office they're super helpful, super nice. But yeah, when you call out there, if you looking for a contact, ask for Jake out there. That's who was recommended to me. He's taking care of me, so that's the factoring side of things. I guess one other thing I have, or you could even say maybe need. I don't think I need anything. I'll run with what I have, but GPS. So I downloaded an app. It's free. It's a free trial. It's CoPilot. So I use that in combination with I use CoPilot and Google Maps at the same time. Now, right now, CoPilot's free to try. And the only difference as far as I can tell between the paid and the free version is that the voice guidance. So the way I do it anyway, I turn the voice guidance off it anyway now, because I run both at the same time. So I'll have the CoPilot running on the main screen, and then I'll have Google running in the background. And if you've ever used Google, once you start it up and you jump out of the app, it gives you, at least on Androids, it still kind of stays like a little floating window while whatever else other applications are running. So I literally have 2 maps on the screen at the same time, and as long as they're going the same direction, the voice guidance that I get from Google, it's giving me the same directions that CoPilot is giving me. The one thing that's better about CoPilot so far that I can tell versus Google is that CoPilot gives me heads up for low bridges, also restricted highways, those kinds of things. It's better that Google Maps doesn't do all that. Maybe another thing to call out is right now, I actually delivered my second load today. I picked it up in Harrisburg and I dropped it in Rochester, New York, which is kind of where I'm at. I'm in between Rochester and Syracuse right now. Supposed to get another load. Kind of didn't work out with the insurance timing. Couldn't get the certificate of insurance updated in time. So right now I'm just going to hang out and hopefully get a load coming back down in the morning. We'll see. Yeah, month 2 in the books. So I would say, if I had to recap everything so far, I guess in summary, I went from working my regular full-time 9-to-5 job in beginning of February to full-on hotshot trucking month 2. I guess really quick, things I do want to get that I don't have, and I might have already touched on it, but I got to get tarps. I probably need to get maybe another chain or 2. Moving blankets I don't have, so I got to get that. Yeah, I think that is it as far as like getting up and running. So far, that's all I needed. So if anyone out there, some of the more experienced truckers, need you guys, if there's anything else I should be looking to do or get now. Oh, one other thing. This just happens last minute. Just remember, today this happened. I had my first inspection. It was a level 2, and that went pretty smooth. I did go through a weigh station on the way back from Alabama, and it wasn't really a full-on inspection, but this was full-on level 2 inspection, not a level 1, but level 2. So that happened also. I guess I don't know if I'll make another video for month 3, because I don't know if there'll be much to update. Most of these videos so far have been just about getting started. I don't know. We'll see. So anyway, thanks for watching. As always, anything that I've said that you want to add a little bit to, or that I maybe misspoke on, still new guy, so I'm still waving the new guy past, but feel free to jump down in the comments, straighten it out. Let me know what's good. Also let everybody else know, if anything that I missed out on, or you know the drill. So anyway, again, thanks for watching, and catch you in the next video.